A test tonight of progressive power in some of the most liberal cities in all of our nation. Voters in California heading to the polls in what's become a referendum on Democrats' handling of crime. Political analysts say it's set to be a campaign issue in the races across the nation this year. A recent national poll showed more Americans trust Republicans than Democrats to get crime under control. In a separate poll, voters in California listed crime and public safety as one of the top 3 issues in that state, just behind housing affordability and homelessness. In Los Angeles, the Democratic primary for mayor is neck and neck. Congresswoman Karen Bass is facing off against the billionaire former Republican Rick Caruso. He's run an ad after ad promising to clean up L.A. and hire 1,500 new police officers. Congresswoman Bass's campaign painting him as a fraud, a sort of Democrat in name only, who has donated to GOP candidates and conservative causes. And in San Francisco, voters are deciding whether the city's progressive district attorney should lose his job. Chesa Boudin facing a recall today for pushing policies that critics say have been far too lenient. Last year, data shows homicides and assaults were up in the city. We saw brazen robberies across San Francisco, including this one at a Walgreens about a year ago. Remember? A man on a bike tossing the items on the shelves and into a trash bag and just riding the bike right out of the store with them. Groups supporting his recall reported raising more than $7 million, according to city filings. Groups supporting Boudin raised less than $3.5 million. Analysts say if the more liberal loses his job tonight, it could signal wider backlash against progressives this primary season. CNBC special correspondent Scott Cohen is live in San Francisco for us. Scott?
Shep, of course, there are few places as liberal as San Francisco. Like many big cities, this is also a place beset by crime and homelessness. So tonight we learn whether San Francisco progressivism and maybe progressivism nationwide has limits.
Chesa Boudin was a progressive's dream.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me.
Sworn in a ceremony that included a video from Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor, he was a new kind of prosecutor, a former public defender whose parents, members of the radical Weather Underground, went to prison for a deadly armored truck robbery in the 80s. Boudin's approach, more rehabilitation than coming down hard on criminals, eliminating things like cash bail said to discriminate against minorities, and holding police accountable. But weeks after he took office, the pandemic, nationwide protests, and a surge in high-profile brazen crimes, punctuated by the deaths of 2 women struck in a hit-and-run downtown. The driver released from jail days earlier in a plea deal with Boudin's office. The mother of one of the victims appears in an ad for the recall, a campaign backed by self-proclaimed liberals frustrated with Boudin's approach.
I think it sounded very good in theory, but in practice, we saw the results.
Also, police unions angered by Boudin coming down on cops and conservative Republicans seeking to make him an example. Speaking with NBC News, Boudin says he is making a difference, including crime rates for many types of offenses, including property crimes, down since he took office, according to police statistics.
The Republicans, the police unions are making every effort to undermine the ability of progressive reformers to actually get the job done.
If Chesa Boudin loses tonight, San Francisco Mayor London Breed will appoint a successor to fill the remainder of his term. That has made Boudin's campaign especially difficult because he's not running against a specific candidate. Instead, he's running against voter anger. That's a powerful opponent, and it's in abundant supply here.